Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are keeping safe and healthy. My name is Abha and today I am here to share a story about a cute little puppy. The name of the story is Ammu's Puppy. So once upon a time there was a girl, her name was Ammu, and Ammu lived with her father and mother. Ammu was a very good girl. She was very bright in her studies and she had bunch of friends. But Ammu also loved animals. She was really fond of them. And then one day she requested her father if they could buy a puppy. But her father said, Ammu, do you know that a dog needs loads and loads of care? It needs to be given meals regularly. It has to be taken to the doctor. It has to be bathed regularly. Will you be responsible for that? Ammu kept quiet. But Ammu had already told her friends in her class that she is really soon going to get a puppy. The next day when she went to school, her friends asked her, Ammu, did you get a puppy? How does he look like? Tell us about him. Ammu kept quiet. And after a few moments, she said, Oh yes, I did. You know, we have named him Leo. He's black in color. He loves to eat bananas and he loves to play with the ball. So then one of her friends, Veena, said, Ammu, can we come to meet him? We'll surely come to meet him in the evening. So Ammu said, no, you know what? Actually, he's scared of crowd. So then another friend, Abdul, said, Ammu, we will meet him one by one. And that will not scare him, I'm sure. But I think I have a plan of going out with my parents in the evening, said Ammu. And then so on, she kept on making excuses. But since her friends kept on insisting and requesting, Ammu had no other option but to give in. And she agreed. Her friends were really excited to meet this new puppy Ammu had got. Later in the day, when Ammu came back from her school, she again went up to her father. She requested if they could get a puppy. She said, Daddy, it's really urgent. Can we please get a puppy today? But just like before, her father did not take her seriously. He was reading a newspaper and he continued to do that. Then she went to her mother and said, Mama, can you please Papa to get me a puppy? It's really urgent. Her mother said, Ammu, you have so much to study. Your exams are coming on, right? If we get a puppy, you will keep playing with him and not concentrate on your studies. You better go and study. Upset, Ammu came back to her room. That night, Ammu did not eat her dinner. She was not feeling hungry. Actually, she was feeling sick. She was extremely worried about tomorrow. The next morning, Ammu was not able to wake up from her bed. Her mother went to check her and she discovered that Ammu was having high fever. She said, Oh no, Ammu, you are having high fever. You don't need to go to school today. You stay at home and rest. One slice of bread. That was all that Ammu ate. In the evening, Ammu's friends, Abdul, Veena, they came to visit her, which was planned before. And they asked, Ammu, why did you not come to school today? I am sick, she replied. But you know what? We met Leo outside. He's indeed very cute. But he does not look black. Ammu was surprised. She asked, Leo? Where? Outside in the garden. The moment Ammu heard that, she got up from her bed and she ran outside without her slippers. And she saw there was sitting a cute little puppy who was brown in color. Ammu ran towards the puppy and picked him in her arms. She was actually overjoyed to see the puppy. Though she was a little surprised at the fact that from where did he came, but she was happy to have him. She put him down. Both her friends came outside and they started to play with the puppy. They also fed him a few bananas, which he really liked. Later, Ammu's parents also were happy to adopt the puppy. And Ammu, she was the happiest girl. So with this, we come to the end of the story, Ammu's puppy. But my dear students, did you notice how in this story, Ammu had a small habit of bragging? And she did that so much that she could not differentiate between bragging and lying. And often we do that in our daily lives. We tend to show off. And in the habit of showing off, we generally forget that we are actually lying, not only to the people, but also to ourselves. So let's try to be more truthful to ourselves and be happy with what we have. Thank you so much.